This year, how good did it feel to deliver what Coach Finch said was the best close to the game at the perfect time?
It was huge. Just to be able to, settle in on defense, understand what they wanted to get to, just be solid on the defensive end, and then on offense, just keep it simple. Get to the action that we want to get to, and it helps when you have an All-NBA guy on your team.
Is that maybe some of the best late-game basketball you've seen from Ant this year, just in terms of going quick, making the right decisions every time down?
Yeah, it's all about going quick for him, and he understands that, and he knows what he wants to get to, and he did a great job tonight of getting exactly to where he wanted to get to.
What did you think about the late-game attention to detail on the defensive end? It seemed like even when you guys got in the rotation, it was all really sharp and knowing who to close out to and all that stuff.
Yeah, you just said it, attention to detail, locking on the game plan, understanding who they have on the floor, what we want to do, what we want to take away, and what they want to get to. And, there's still stuff to clean up, but it's always great to try to clean it up with a win.
You've played in some fun playoff environments. What did you think of this one tonight?
It was great. It was loud start to finish. So, we're going to need it Sunday because it's a huge game.
Okay, and gathered the guys with like 2 minutes left in that stoppage. What was kind of the generalities of what he said and the kind of the message?
Honestly, I do not remember, but I do remember every kind of huddle and stuff from the fourth quarter was just basically be solid defensively and offensively, and just get to exactly what we want to get to. We don't need to rush anything. We don't need to take quick ones. If we have opportunities in transition, take it. But in that moment, time and score, and understand that fourth quarter is bleed some clock and get what we want.
How would you describe what LeBron was doing out there tonight?
LeBron's LeBron. Everybody understands who he is, and it's always good to watch that with us getting a win.
What is the keys? This is a pretty quick turnaround in terms of playoff.
Yeah.
What is the keys to making sure that you guys are ready to go?
We're a young team. We're well conditioned, and just to get our recovery, but also just be locked in on the game plan. Understand that what they're going to try to get to with an early game, and understand where they're vulnerable, and exploit that.
Did you notice any difference with Luka at all tonight? He was sick.
He was what?
He was under the weather apparently.
No, we're focused on us, and we're focused on our game plan, and whatever goes on over there, that's I was unaware.
It seemed like third quarter, especially, like you guys are just winning with so many second effort plays. What do you just think of the effort and the energy?
That's what changed the game, I think, for us. Is like loose balls, just getting our hands on deflections, getting block shots, getting out in transition, all those little plays that we've made throughout the course of the year for stints. It's key for us in the playoffs, and that's what wins games, and that's what I think won us the game tonight.
Took some relentlessness with that tonight, because it seemed like those plays would lead to a run, but then they would just come back and hit a three, and you just had to just keep coming.
It's all about, that's what the playoffs are about. They're a great team, they're great players, and there's a really good coach over there, so they know exactly what to get to, what they can exploit with us, and for us is those hustle plays, those energy plays, just to give us that edge and get us 6-8 points, and that's the difference maker.